Welcome back. Pratap Gaus will contest Pali by-elections as a Congress candidate. Pratap Gaus is the brother of late MLA Gurudas Gaus. At the same time, Dr. Suresh Amonkar has resigned from BJP and is contesting the election independently. It will be interesting to see the battle projected as Congress versus BJP versus Dr. Amonkar.
On an eventful day for Pali elections, Congress declared Pratap Gaus as its candidate, ending all speculations. He said that he would fulfill the motto and promises made by his brother and strive towards the betterment of the society.
लोकांमध्ये म्हणजे लोकांना काम आम्ही जाय म्हणजे जी गुजरातांची पळय 3 इलेक्शन लढयला न्हू त्याच्या उपरांत जी सिंपती आसा आणि गुजराताची जी अपेक्षा असली ती पूर्ण करपाक लागून आमचे हे आसा न्हू प्रयत्न आसा ते आमी फुडें व्हरपाक लागून आमी लोकांनी कार्यकर्त्यांनी फुडें काडला एक्चुअली हांव वगीच आसलो ते म्हणपाक लागले ना तू 3 इलेक्शनाक तुवें काम केलां तू फुडें सरपाक जाय.
GPCC President Subhash Shirodkar said that Pali constituency needs lots of development.
But as far as for Pali is concerned, what I personally feel, and also on behalf of the party, that Pali is a little backward area where lot many schemes will have to be pumped in, social welfare schemes. Along with it, we will have to see how best we can generate employment over there. Particularly when I say it comes to Pali.
Pratap Gaus has already chalked out his plans for the development of his constituency.
सुरला टू सावयवेरें तो एक ब्रिज आसा एक तो मेन म्हणजे लोकांक लागीं डिस्टंट बरें आसतलें
Linking Fonda.
ते हय सावयवेरें ब्रिज
A small bridge.
ऑलरेडी साखळे टू बिर्डी लँड एक्विजिशन प्रोसेस चालू आसा.
Subhash Shirodkar also said that all the alliance parties with the government would support Pratap Gaus.
Vishwajit Rane is even NCP is supporting, MTP is also supporting. There is an alliance government, so all the factions of various factions of government, like independent candidate Mr. Vishwajit Rane of a Sattari Morcha, and MGP party and NCP party, all are supporting Mr. Pratap Gaus.
On the same day, ex-state president of BJP, Suresh Amonkar, resigned from BJP. He will contest Pali elections as an independent candidate. Our reporter from Panchi and Pale, Laukik Shilkar and Uday Parab.
आणि खंयच्या पक्षान तुमकां संपर्क साधला ना?
संपर्क साधला पण I am an independent candidate.
Interested lady lifeguards in Goa would soon get a female foreign trainer. Drishti Special Response Limited, the agency that is looking after training work of lifeguards, has appointed a British female trainer to recruit new female lifeguards.
More than 120 lifeguards have already been employed by company in the state. Goa, which attracts more than 2 million tourists, also requires female lifeguard to man the beaches. Tourism Department had earlier given the advertisement in the newspaper for female lifeguards, but they failed to get the response. Now with the British trainer Carrie Palwat arriving in Goa, Tourism Department is optimistic of attracting women in this profession.
What was lacking was lady lifeguards. There is a need for lady lifeguards. We have appealed earlier, but there has been no response. Therefore, now we have brought a trainer. Of course, we have requested the company to bring the trainer. They have brought a trainer from UK. She is a senior lifeguard there and well experienced and capable of training as many girls as possible. She will be here up to January. So I appeal to the girls, the ladies. Age is no bar. Only you have to know to swim. And even if you fall short of the standards, that is, you have to cover 400 meters in 9 minutes. Even if people fall short of that, they will be training them till they achieve that standard and then put them in the sea conditions.
I think the fact that you're being paid to go and be on the beach where people spend their holidays, you're being paid to be on holiday, really.
What's the lifeguard job all about?
Lifeguard's job is all about helping others. It's really rewarding when you save somebody's life. So it's about looking after yourself and others, and also about teaching as well, about helping people to be safe.
With women marching ahead in every field at par with men, it will be interesting to see the response that Tourism Department gets for this fresh proposal. Our reporter in Panchi, Rakesh Kandolkar.
Octave, a festival of union of art of Northeast Zonal States of India will be held from 12 to 16 November at Rabindra Bhavan at Fatarda. It is the first time Goa will host this kind of festival. It has been organized by the Director of Art and Culture of Goa in collaboration with West Zone Cultural Centre, Udaipur.
It was declared on Thursday by Director of Art and Culture of North India, Dr. D.K. Donwat at Panji. Others present were Director of Art and Culture of Goa, Prasad Loilekar, and Additional Director Farkan Khan. Donwat further highlighted the main aim of this festival.
Citizens of other parts of country, they should also know about the culture of northeastern states. मतलब कि उत्तरी पूर्वी राज्यों की जो संस्कृति है, कला है, उसके बारे में भारत के अन्य राज्यों के जो नागरिक हैं, सम्मानित नागरिक हैं, उनको भी अवसर मिले और वो उसको देखें. और इसी तरह से जो वहाँ के कलाकार यहाँ आकर प्रदर्शन करेंगे, तो न केवल गोवा की जो नागरिक हैं वो, या न केवल जो यहाँ पर देशी विदेशी पर्यटक टूरिस्ट आ रहे हैं वो इसका लाभ उठा पाएंगे.
He further noted the schedule of the program.
आर्ट स्टेट्स की जो लोक परंपराएं, फोक आर्ट्स एंड इनकी जो क्राफ्ट्स और दूसरी कुछ क्लासिकल आर्ट फॉर्म्स का यहाँ पर प्रदर्शन किया जाएगा.
Around 700 artists are expected to participate in the festival. Octave at the Rate of Goa will organize poetry, literature, drama, music and much more. Our reporter in Panji, Yashwant Parab.
Let's take a short break. Stay tuned.